note guys, I'm not saying it's these are the things that must make you become a profitable trader, but these are the things that can contribute in you becoming a profitable trader, that if you apply them can contribute in you becoming a profitable trader. As welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today is another day, and in fact it's been a while guys, but I'm going to save that explanation for some other day guys. So I'm going to be talking today about 3 factors that can contribute in you becoming a profitable trader, and also me becoming a profitable trader. Why I'm saying me and you, it's because I got some experience, right? So I decided to share it with you guys. So stay tuned as we dive into the video. Alright guys, one of the things that can contribute in you becoming a profitable trader is your entry point matters a lot, right? You wouldn't want to be buying high and selling low, right? Rather you should be buying low and selling high. So entering point plays a very vital role in the trading industry, right? If you are trading and you are not considering your entry point, you'll probably be entering late, or probably be entering too early, and that will lead to unnecessary losses, right? And taking unnecessary losses does not count in your strategy. That will make your strategy not profitable. So these are vital things you need to check for, and make sure you get a good entry, and make sure you get a favorable entry, right? That will favor you and help build your profitability as a forex trader. Here's some example of a trade I took this week, right guys? As you can see, this is the trade. Actually, this is the first trade I took. As you can see now, from this trade, let me switch to the lower time frame. All right, here's the trade, right? As you can see, this was the first trade I took, right? After taking this trade, the price just went to stop me out immediately. As you can see it guys, it's straight to my stop loss. So what am I trying to say? This entry was too early, right? I got 2 options. I got 2 entry zones. Well, I was like, which will I use? I don't know. I was confused, and I just opened on this first one, and price just went to stop me out. As you can see where my stop loss is, it went straight to stop me out, right? So what am I trying to say? Early entry can lead to unnecessary stop, right? So immediately got into the second zone. As you can see, I entered again immediately. That was the entry I was supposed to get, just the one entry I was supposed to get if I had patience to wait and get a favorable entry. That was the only entry I was supposed to get, and as you can see, I got 6R on this trade later on, right? So that's what I'm trying to say. If you enter early, it might lead to unnecessary loss, and if you also enter late, it might also lead to unnecessary loss. Because for instance, let's say after this trade I start moving, and I'm targeting something like minimum 3R, and I enter from this point. As you can see, stop loss placement won't be very favorable, and I can target up to that 3R. Before getting to that 3R, price might have reversed on me and probably come back to hit my stop loss. But in this case, well, it still went to my favor, right? But in some cases, it might just come back and reverse on you. This 3R, as you can see, it might just come back, reverse on you, and hit your stop loss, which is unnecessary loss, and it will not add up to your strategy as profit, right? It will make your strategy look unprofitable. So you have to wait for the right entry, and the one that is favorable, that will favor you and help build your strategy, right? One of the things that can also make you a profitable trader is your stop loss placement. Where you place your stop loss also matter, right? Because that's one of the things that can help your profitability, your strategy to become profitable. So where you place your stop loss matters a lot, right? So if you place your stop loss at the wrong position, it's going to cause unnecessary losses, guys, right? So placing your stop loss at the right place and the right position matters a lot. So for instance, you are trading support and resistance, and you place your stop loss probably not actually below the resistance or support, not actually below the support or above the resistance, but probably within the zone. Price might come there, stop you out, and also go back to your direction, go the way you were anticipating, right? And now you took loss on that trade. Why? According to your strategy, like if you backtest your strategy properly, that was supposed to be a winning trade, but because of the stop loss placement, you took out on that trade, right? So what am I trying to say is that not placing your stop loss at the right place or at the right position causes unnecessary losses. Alright guys, let's look at this trade which I took within the week. As you can see, this trade, right? Check out my stop loss, guys. As you can see, this 50 pips stop loss. So let's assume I put my stop loss right here. Let's assume I put my stop loss right here, guys. So as you can see, price would probably have stopped me out and then go to the direction I was anticipating, right? But as you can see, I placed my stop loss right below this zone, this level, right? I placed my stop loss right below this level because I was anticipating price might probably come into this my zone, and still dip into this area, right? So I wouldn't want to get stopped out and the price now go to my direction later on. So that was why I put this stop loss below this low. So I was anticipating if price breaks this low, then my setup is invalid, guys. So that was what I was anticipating, and you can see price came to my zone, dip into this area, and reversed, create a double bottom and reversed back straight into profit. And that was a winning trade. That counts as a winning trade. As you can see now, that can help you become profitable because it counts as a winning trade, guys. But if it counts as a losing trade, that would be unnecessary loss. Why? Because you didn't place your stop loss well. A trade that is supposed to be a winning trade and you took loss on that trade is unnecessary loss. That's why you need to backtest your strategy and know the necessary things like this I'm talking about. You know them when you are backtesting. You get to master them when you are backtesting. That's why backtesting matters a lot, guys. Your risk to reward ratio, guys. Yeah, that's one of the important things that you can put in consideration to become profitable. Note, guys, I'm not saying these are the things that must make you become a profitable trader, but these are the things that can contribute in you becoming a profitable trader, that if you apply them can contribute in you becoming a profitable trader. So how does this contribute in you becoming a profitable trader? So for instance, if you are taking a trade and risking $100 and to make $100 in the long run, you require a profitable strategy, a high rate win rate profitable strategy to be able to be profitable, right, in the long run. But taking minimum of 3R, yes, that's a favorable risk to reward ratio. Why? Because even if your strategy is 40% win rate or even 30% win rate, you can still end up profitable in the long run. Yes, after a huge number of trades, right, a sequence of trades, you can end up being profitable. Why? Because you're risking 1 and getting 3. That will help you in the long run. And also 1:2 is also favorable, but I'll say for you to become a profitable trader, and depends on your strategy though. If you're having a strategy with lesser win rate, you should go for the higher risk to reward ratio, which is like minimum the 3R, right? But if you have a profitable strategy which is like 60-70% win rate, so you can go for the minimum 2R, guys. So I'm going to show you just an illustration of how you can be profitable with a 30% win rate strategy with risk to reward ratio of 1:3. So let me show you guys. Alright guys, take for instance I'm having a balance of $1,000, guys, and I'm about to take 10 trades. And I'm going to be risking $100, right, on each trade, and I'm having win rate of about 30% win rate, guys. So now take note, my balance is $1,000 and I'm going to be taking 10 trades and risking $100 per trade. So right now, if I'm going to be taking loss on this 10 trades, that's going to be 70% of 10 trades, which is 7 trades. So 7 trades is going to be loss on this on the trades I'm going to be taking, right? That will be $1,000 minus $700, guys. How do I get $700? That is $100 times 7, which is 7 is the 70% of 7 is 70%, which is the loss, right? Note, I said my win rate is 30%, so 30% from 100% is remaining 70%. That's to say 70% of the time I take loss and 30% of the time I win trades. So now I take loss of $700, right, from $1,000. So what's remaining from the $1,000 is remaining $300, guys. So now the winning trades is remaining just 30%, which is 3 trades. Now 3 trades, and note I'm targeting 1:3. 3 trades times 3 trades times 300, right? All right, this is how it works. For instance, I'm risking $100 to make $300. Now $100 times 7, which is the 70%, that's what gives us $700 right here. Now $300 times 30%, which is $300 times 3, right? $300 times 3, which is $900. As you can see, at the end of the day, $900 plus this your $300 balance is going to give you $1,200 at the end of the day. As you can see, having a profit of $200 at the end of 10 trades with a strategy of about 30% win rate, you see, you end up profitable. You end up being profitable, right? Let's, for instance, that's for the week, you took 10 trades, or probably for the month. People are like that. Probably you took 10 trades for the month, and your strategy is just 30% win rate. Then you took 70% loss and 30% win, but targeting 3R minimum, you're going to end up profitable, right? Despite the fact that you're having a low win rate, you're going to still end up profitable. So as you can see, this is something that also is very important in your trading, and can contribute in you becoming a profitable trader. So this week I experienced some things, and I decided to share this with you guys, and I hope you can work with this and it will help you in your trading, guys. So if you love content like this, let me know in the comment section, and please like this video and also share to family and friends. Peace.